I'm enjoying the pianos and the vocals underneath this one. It's giving like that perfect sentimental vibe to match exactly what he's talking about. What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq and you're not locked into KRXOVR Media. I've been on a little bit of a break. This full-time work in grad school has really been catching up these past couple weeks, and I really wanted to check this song out because French the Kid drops songs, every once in a while. So when I saw he dropped something, I was like, nah, I gotta check this out. He always finds a way to tell like really like in-depth narratives, and just he just uses his voice just so differently. But listen, I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
Listen, this be crazy.
Stuck in my dream, yeah. Cause I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the fiends. I've got old friends on my line, they hit on my phone, even my scene. I remember when they never tried, they're fucking with me. I remember when they never tried. I'm stuck in my dream, yeah. Cause I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the fiends. I've got old friends on my line, they hit on my phone, even my scene. I remember when they never tried, they're fucking with me. I remember when they never tried. I'm stuck in my dream, yeah. Guess I'm stuck in my dream. Got girls in the whip and he sing my songs. I got money on my mind till it's gone. Never cried too long, can't man stay strong. Me and Nobby got this rap scene wild. I'll be here for a while till this rap shit's gone. So much love to my fans, all the ups and the downs. I'ma show you how the S6 gone.
Nah, I gotta take this back. Like, I didn't want to, but I was just so captivated by the story. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy French the Kid's music so much. Like, he's just so versatile, and I'm actually happy to hear him doing this on a sound that isn't necessarily drill. I haven't heard any slides yet, but I'm enjoying it, and he is an example of one of the artists who I think is going to start paving the way for the future of UK rap in particular. So if you want to hear me talk about something like that, let me know in the comment section down below. It actually is a video that I want to make, primarily about the future of drill. But what I'm liking about this is that he doesn't shy away from using his vocals. He doesn't shy away from getting a little bit, deep into his life and everything. Man, let me run this back.
Money on my mind till it's gone. Never cried too long, can't man stay strong. Me and Nobby got this rap scene wild. I'll be here for a while till this rap shit's gone. So much love to my fans, all the ups and the downs. I'ma show you how the S6 gone. I'ma show you about this S6 shit. No, we never had no bands on us. Nights out, get rough, cause we Essex kids. And I just got an Essex bitch. I need to invest in this. All these thoughts in my head, they collide. I don't care about the rights if I take that risk. But I promise I'ma take yous in. Shit, I promise I'ma take yous out. Fuck fame, I don't care about the game.
And I'm enjoying the pianos and the vocals underneath this one. It's giving like that perfect sentimental vibe to match exactly what he's talking about. And also, one of the things that I appreciate too is the fact that he is from Essex. He talks about that. So it allows me to get a glimpse into another side of the UK, right? Like, there's only but so many artists on like a really wide and like big scale who are able to like tell these narratives and allow me to be able to see it. So I'm just really happy that I'm getting a chance to hear this,
But I promise I'ma take yous in. Shit, I promise I'ma take yous out. Fuck fame, I don't care about the game, but I think about the money that I'm taking now. Like, I just wanna make you proud. Back then when my life was wild, yeah, I really had them things on us, but I swear that I always turn it upside down. Shit, I always turn the shit right round. Now we get the baddies on me. Now we get the baddies on me. You get a grip, don't trip, diddy daddy, my G. Got prove my point, I'ma have it down, Now we get the baddies.
And one of the things that I enjoy about, man, what I enjoy is the fact that he's his own feature. Like, the way that he uses his voice, first of all, right? The fact that he could rap and sing, right? And also the fact that he could spit in French and sing in French, harmonize or whatever. He's allowing himself to be his own feature. But when I'm listening to this one, it makes you wonder, like, what would him and like Central C sound like together? Like, something gives me the impression they could probably make something really good. Like, just with the way that they tell their stories and all that, I'm enjoying it because they don't force themselves to be super duper drilly or super duper street, super duper road, right? They just say, this is what I've been through, while doing it in a way that doesn't make you feel like they're forcing it.
Turn it upside down. Shit, always turn the shit right round. Now we get the baddies on me. Now we get the baddies on me. You get a grip, don't trip, diddy daddy, my G. Got prove my point, I'ma have it down, Now we get the baddies on me. Now we get the baddies on me. You get
I love this beat.
Diddy daddy, my G. Got prove my point, I'ma have it down. Stuck in my dream, yeah. Cause I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows. I
want to hear Central and T-Way as well. Maybe even Fizz.
I remember when they never tried. Fucking with
Abs.
I remember when they never tried. I'm stuck in my dream, yeah. Cause I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the fiends. I've got old friends on my line.
Maybe Baby Mane? Or we want raids, maybe. Maybe we want raids.
Fucking with me. I remember when they never tried. I'm stuck in my dream.
Right.
I'm winning with my team. You ain't never seen a cat all day. I call these feelings in my dreams. Wake up,
Is that a sniper rifle?
You ain't never seen a cat all day. I call these feelings in my dreams. Wake up, I got these fans with me. And I ain't rolling up my weed. Get a drink, I'll be more than tipsy. Have ones. Not a day in your life, you're busting that gun. I just wanna do it for broski and mum. I don't care about the money to broski, got some. Really got the game in my head right now. You can step down, yes, well, they're matching my sound.
And I like the fact that he's able to keep his flow while singing. Like, that's something that to me is really impressive. He's able to keep like such a pronounced and relatively intricate flow, right? He's able to have this flow that's like, it's up there on beats that are so like, I don't want to say low, but like they're on the lower level, you know what I mean? They're more sentimental, so it gives you the contrast between what the beat is doing, what he's doing with his voice.
Turn up with a couple of bad ones. Not a day in your life, you're busting that gun. I just wanna do it for broski and mum. I don't care about the money to broski, got some. Really got the game in my head right now. You can step down, yes, well, they're matching my sound.
He'll probably do good with Dave too. He'll probably do really good with Dave. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is giving me kind of like Hangman vibes.
I remember when they never tried. I remember when they never tried. I'm stuck in my dream, yeah. Cause I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the fiends. I go with friends on my line, they on my phone, even on scene. I remember when they never tried.
We need a tape from him, yo. We need a tape.
I remember when they never tried.
And not only do we need a tape, I want like a Good Kid, Mad City-esque type tape from French. I think he can do it. In terms of like having this project where from top to bottom it's a whole narrative, every song ties in to a larger narrative, maybe even like skits in the middle. I think that with the way that he talks about his experiences and with the way that he's showing us that he's willing to dive into it, I think he can make it happen. He's one of those artists where I could definitely see him doing a lot more creatively with his music.
Cause I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows, I've seen the fiends. I go with friends on my line, they on my phone, even on scene. I remember when they never tried, they're fucking with me. I remember when they never tried, I'm stuck in my dream, yeah.
Like, this sounds like the outro to a project. Or maybe like one of those that transitions into the outro. I could see it being either or. But still needs to be on a project. I still need to hear a project from him. So in this channel, we hold the vowels. That means we're gonna get straight into it. I'm giving this one just above an 8. Now, this really isn't my favorite French the Kid song, but it shows me just how much he can do. And it really also goes to show that he has so much more in him than just drill, which we, honestly, at this point, if you've listened to his music, you already knew that, but it just really makes you wonder what he would sound like on a project with a whole range of sound. One of the things that I really like about this is that he didn't have to sacrifice his flow to make this work. And he used his flow, pretty much like I already said, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but he used his flow in order to add a little bit more life to this. Because the beat, it was very good, and I think that the vocal samples what really kind of kept it up. But I think without that, it would have been a very mellow beat, and it wouldn't have really had too much life in it. So his flow, along with the beat, it just added so much more to make this one like an experience to listen to. I do think that I wish that he like rapped a little bit more on this. I was kind of waiting for that moment when he completely switches it up and goes straight into like just the rap. I think he did it on Broke Toys. Like, that moment is what I really enjoyed in that song. So I was kind of waiting for a moment like that, and then in the moment where I thought it was gonna happen, he kind of continued with the harmonizing. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know, I was just looking forward to that. I do also think that this is one of those that I would probably like a lot more in a whole project. That's one of the main reasons why I'm not too crazy about it replay value wise. I can obviously say that it's a very good song, but something about it just gives me that energy of like something where I need to hear what came before and what's gonna come after it for me to really appreciate it. I do like what he was talking about, obviously, you know, his upbringing, where he's from and everything, but I think that sonically this is one of those that kind of fits more like a puzzle piece. But yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.